If you followed Wrist Enthusiast for a while, you probably know how deep my love for watches runs. After years of writing about and reviewing them, I wanted to create something of my own, something that reflects my passion for great design, solid specs, and vintage meets modern aesthetics. That's why I started Wren Watches, and today I'm excited to introduce our latest release, the Wren Diver One Sand. This is the third model in the Diver One series. The first, the Diver One Aqua, leaned into a vintage-inspired design. Then we released the Diver One Snow, which had a more modern, monochromatic look. I am very thankful that both of these models are now sold out, but with the Diver One Sand, we're returning to that warm, classic aesthetic, but with some fresh details that make it stand on its own. Let's start with the dial. This is what makes the Sand, and I would say all the Diver One models, special. It starts with a warm sandy hue at the center and fades to black at the edges. It reminds me of how light and shadow play across dunes, giving the watch a ton of depth. Depending on the angle and the lighting, it can shift between a golden warped and a deep, moody contrast. To reinforce that classic feel, we brought back the vintage style indexes, similar to what we did on the Diver One Aqua. They have a soft, aged tone that plays perfectly with the dial. And the bezel, clean and all black, with just the pip loomed for a no-nonsense, purposeful look. Now let's talk specs. The case is 41 millimeters in diameter, 13.3 millimeters thick, and has a 47 millimeter lug-to-lug, so it wears comfortably on most wrists. That thickness includes the box sapphire crystal, which gives it a bit of a vintage charm while keeping it durable. And because this is still a true tool watch, it's got 200 meters of water resistance, a screw-down crown, and inside, the ever-reliable Swiss Solida SW200 automatic movement. It's a workhorse with 38 hours of power reserve, smooth sweep, no unnecessary frills, just solid performance. And while the watches are not COSC certified, I did have them regulated at 5 positions to be within the criteria defined by COSC. For this release, we're including both a stainless steel flat-link bracelet and an integrated FKM rubber strap, your choice of black or white. Both are super comfortable, and thanks to the quick release system, you can swap between them in seconds. Like our previous releases, the Diver One Sand is limited to only 100 pieces, so if you want to grab this one while it's still available, now's the time. The Diver One Sand is priced at $965, and unlike the previous two models, there's no pre-order wait. These are in stock and shipping now. You can grab one today at wristenthusiast.com. I'll link to it in the caption. I'm incredibly proud of this one. I can't wait to see them out in the wild. If you pick one up, tag Wren and tag Wrist Enthusiast. I'd love to see it on your wrist. Thanks for watching.